Brand new and exclusive to you here at HSN from Concierge Collection. There are so many features in this mattress topper. Bedtite Bedcap. That bed cap, take a look as we cascade down the side. You're gonna see that that fill, that plush, that comfort goes all the way around, all the way down. That is edge to edge comfort. Now, standard in the industry, normally you get about 10 ounces of fill per square yard. What you're looking at is 20 ounces of fill per square yard. Now, the Bedtite part of it is that extra ruching with that elastic at the bottom, so it's gonna stay nice and snug. So maybe it's to protect a new mattress. Maybe it's to improve an old mattress. Maybe I just wanna feel better when you wake up and you think, for some reason, I just feel like I'm not falling asleep quickly, I'm not staying asleep. The mattress topper from Concierge Collection can make all of the difference for you today. So this is the one of our most popular ones from last year, but we have upgraded it now. Now we have moisture wicking. Now you want to stay nice and cool at night, not wake up and maybe a little bit of sweat like we do when we are hot sleepers. Now you have moisture wicking here. At $49.95, not only is it upgraded and improved, but we've dropped the price from last year another $10. So $49.95, something that you would find out in the market over $100 easy. But today, on a today's special price, $49.95. Let me tell you the sizes we still have. Twin XL, full, queen, king, California King, no matter what size you choose, right there, $49.95. This is your opportunity, 878-867. Think about what bed in the house you're gonna put it on, maybe multiple beds, maybe it's the guest room, maybe it's your room, but you gotta be jumping in now. Joining us, our special guest here, has been here over 20 years with us here at HSN, home expert. Hello, Ellen, how are you?
Good morning. It's
Happy
the first time
New Year.
I've seen you in the new year.
Oh, this is, isn't it? This is the first time. Well, on a lot of our list,
Mm-hmm.
going into the new year, I just want to feel a little better,
Oh my gosh,
right? I want to wake up and feel a little better.
Oh, for sure. A lot of us are prioritizing our health and our sleep and the things that will make us feel better every single day. And that's why every January, Concierge Collection, you've been shopping for us for almost 2 decades.
Wow.
You like to shop with us for mattress pads and toppers as a way to kind of rejuvenate your mattress or maybe save you some money. Maybe save you some money,
Yeah, right?
If you have it in the need bucket that you need a new mattress, but you don't have the budget, this is a great way to kind of, reinvent the mattress that you already own. If you did get a new one, this will protect it. But if you're somewhere in between, you're just not sleeping well. Your bed is just, it doesn't feel like that 5-star resort. Boy, do we have a treat for you.
Yes.
We actually launched this design last year. It's the first time we've ever done it, and you loved it. You can actually find it on hsn.com. It's called the Surround Loft. I think it's $97.
Yep, right at
It's got
right at 100, yeah.
62 reviews.
Yeah, it's a customer pick.
Love it, right? Yep. So we took that concept and we ran with it and made it better. So what you're looking at is our bed cap surround.
Okay.
So what we did is we took all of that loft and fluff and comfort that's on the top of the mattress, and instead of stopping at the edge, it waterfalls over.
So nice.
6 inches all the way around the mattress, so you get softer corners, you get comfort all the way to the edge. You're no longer pulling to try to cover the face of the mattress. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
And you know what the benefit of this, one of the benefits, is the fit. And I'm gonna show you that because our bed cap runs into our Bedtite. And the Bedtite is actually that ruching that you see at the top and the bottom of the bed on the skirt. I forgot to mention this to you, Ty. We actually increased the skirt to a 21-inch accommodation. So this is gonna go on the older mattress, the really thick mattress, the really thin mattress, and when you put it on, it's not going anywhere.
It stays on. It stays on. The other thing, too, that I love about this, and I always check because the dogs, and I remember when my kids were little, my bed was the most comfortable. They'd come jumping on the bed with their juice boxes, and the dog would jump on because it's the most comfortable bed. This is what I call family friendly.
Yes.
Family friendly because you can throw it in the wash, right? You can just throw it. The other thing is, you're not throwing your mattress in the wash, right? So maybe you want to protect that new mattress, but this is so easy to clean, even with all of the features, even with the moisture moisture wicking and the antimicrobial, which we haven't even got into yet. But you can easily wash this. So if you are putting it in the guest room, in the kids' room, in your room, it's that family-friendly bed that everyone wants to jump in and watch movies on and have their snacks on. You can do that. And then you can just see that plushness, that feel, that hand touch. Is that like a brushed microfiber? It's amazing.
It feels like, what do we say, a puppy's ear, the inside of a puppy's ear. Yeah. It is that brushed microfiber, but it's also got some technology that we added this year. And look at the loft. Look at the way this will surround your body. Every curve, you will find that if you have that lumpy mattress or if you have that new mattress that's too firm, this will really help to help those mattresses look better, feel better, and then of course, you can clean it. You know, I've always said you can't wash your mattress. We sleep on it hopefully 10 years. This is gonna help you to get there and maybe beyond. It's hard for me to find the top of the mattress, I'll admit, but it's about 2 inches underneath the loft here. So we have a nice 2-inch lift, 2-inch pillow top added to your mattress. The other thing that we did, and I love that you noticed the soft brush microfiber, it's actually got a moisture wicking property built into it. So, you know, if you work out or if you just like to wear workout wear, because it never seems to get wet or sweaty, you know, when you're perspiring. That's what this has in it. So if you sleep hot, whether it's, you know, in the summer, whether it's your body temp, whether it's in the winter and you're turning on the heat and piling on the blankets, this will actually, when you perspire, it pulls all that heat and moisture from your body. So it's not cool to the touch, which none of us want right now.
No, not right now. No, right? Yeah.
It's insulating, but at the same time, when you perspire, it will wick that moisture away, which I think is huge. The other thing we added, antimicrobial. I mean, okay, so if you don't love to wash your mattress topper, that will actually keep it cleaner, fresher, longer.
Oh, wow.
It fights the odors, it fights the bacteria, all those things we don't like to think about, it's built into this. And then there's the loft. So, you know, I really like the way this one is designed because number one, the boxes are larger. They're like an 8 to 10 inch box. You know, we've done them in the past, smaller boxes. Sometimes they come out a little lumpy. With this, we have that down alternative cloud-like fluff. 20 ounces per square yard, double the industry standard of 10. So when you shop, usually a mattress pad, you know, it's pretty flimsy, it's pretty thin. They could be priced like this, a basic mattress pad.
Oh, for sure,
this is a topper. Traditionally, toppers are more money because they have more bells and whistles and more comfort.
And listen, if you are new to mattress toppers, maybe this is your first mattress topper, I really want you to compare shop because when you start talking about antimicrobial properties, when you start talking about wicking, moisture wicking, when you start talking about it being all the way around, edge to edge, the extra ruching and the elastic, the price goes up and up and up, right? It kind of usually starts around $100, and then you start to add these features, and then you got to decide, man, do I have it in the budget? Do I get the one with moisture wicking? Do I not? Do I get the one that I can just throw in the wash? Do I not? All of a sudden, it gets more and more expensive, which is why we're excited to have all of these features here and on a today's special price at $49.95. And I want you to look at your flexible payment. It's less than 10 bucks. That gets it home, right? Your flexible payment gets it home, and then you can try it out for at least 30 days. So that comfort, maybe you don't have the money, which a lot of us don't, to buy a new mattress. And you're thinking, here in 2025, you're thinking, man, I do want to feel better. I want to sleep better because that's the beginning of everything. It's how we feel when we wake up in the morning. But I don't have $1,000 to drop on a brand new mattress. Before you go mattress shopping, I want you to get this home. I just want you to get this home. I just want you to put it on your bed. Not only is it going to feel amazing, but look how great it looks, too. You're about to see the difference here.
Right? It's like icing a cake.
Oh, that's great. That's exactly right.
It really is. And, you know, if you have, this is actually in my son's room. It's just a basic memory foam mattress. And you can see this is going to give it that luxe pillow top look and feel. So our goal is to make your bed feel like a 5-star resort. We want it to look more comfortable, feel more comfortable. Look at the edges. Look at how the fluff that comes out from the edge all the way. Even when you sit on your bed in the morning, like when you're getting out of bed or you're putting your shoes on, you will feel that bed cap. It just goes right under your knees. It rounds out everything. It's not going to overpower your mattress, which I think is so important. So our sheets, if you buy any of our sheets from Concierge Collection, they're going to fit beautifully on this. You know, I was reading a study because I don't know if you're like me in the new year, I always am like, okay, it's not the really resolution solutions. It's just kind of reprioritizing
Great.
things.
Yes,
Like,
great.
Number one, I read an article that said nearly 70 million Americans suffer from sleep deprivation, right? We're all struggling for better sleep. So this is one of those tools. It's the tools that the hotels use.
Yes.
It's a tool to make your bed that haven, that nest, that cozy, sink into
that you
comfortable place.
want to go back to, right? That you want to lay in, that helps you fall asleep, that helps you stay asleep. Listen, most of us do not get 8 hours of sleep a night. If you are, fantastic. But if you don't, it's even more important that you're taking advantage of the sleep that you're getting. If you're one of those people that like, man, I only get about 5 or 6 hours sleep, then let's make sure that's good sleep. Let's make sure it's comfortable. Let's make sure when you wake up in the morning, maybe you stay to sleep better. And look at the loft. Thank you, Lane, on the camera here, showing you this great loft that you're getting here. When we talk about cloud-like and pillow, how you just sink into it and you fall into it. This is normally $100 easy anywhere else. If you go, I want you to compare shop. I want you to look around for something like this, something this comfortable that can make such a big impact. A mattress topper like this, normally $100. So I understand if you've never gotten a mattress topper, because you look out there and they're $150, $175, and you guys, it's not in the budget. I would love to try it, but it's just not in the budget. Not only is it only $49.95 today, 50% off what we will normally do this mattress topper here at HSN, but you get 30 days to try it out. Here at HSN, we give you a full month to try anything else. If for some reason it just wasn't quite for you, send it back, no questions asked, all good, but at least you tried it. At least you got it home to find out if this was it for you. Oh, one other thing that we're doing today, which I think could be really helpful here with our today's special, is if you don't have the HSN card today, you'll get $15 off your purchase. And here's what's special about that is that we're not excluding the today's special from that offer. So look at your screen, 1-800-695-1418. Call that number, a couple of minutes, you get approved, you get $15 in your account. You can use that on your today's special. So from $49.95 now to about $35, you can get it home and give it a try. I will give you an update here, Ellen. Looks like what's going to sell out first is going to be that Twin XL.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
you know, number one, we don't charge you different prices for different sizes. Twin, Twin XL, full, queen, king, California king. Twin XL, this is actually our old version, is what I have on my son's dorm mattress.
So cool.
He's at the University of Florida.
he's got the most comfortable bed in the
living in a closet, basically.
Yes, right.
Two people living in the same closet.
Right.
This is the one that I sent him, and I'll tell you why. Because those mattresses are very thin. They're very small. And you want as much protection from them as possible. So I want to show you again what this design is like, because there's really nothing on the market like it. Number one, it's one of the deepest pockets that we carry, so it'll stretch to 21 inches. If you look underneath, if you've shopped with us before, we don't do that cheap paper under here. We don't put plastic.
That like crinkly, noisy.
Exactly. We do a soft microfiber, and you can see the stitching goes all the way through. But look what happens when I put this on the mattress.
Okay.
So typically when you go out and you buy a mattress pad or a topper, first of all, the skirt is never going to be this accommodating.
Right.
The skirt is not usually this stretchy. We did the dual stretch, that Bedtite. We have extra stitching there so it stays in place. So even if it is that thin dorm mattress, it's just going to go further underneath and stay in place. But I want you to think about this. Have you ever picked up a topper and it just barely covers the face of the mattress?
Yes, right.
Like it's short over here, so you pull it and then it comes off the other side. With the bed cap, it comes 6 inches around the top of your mattress. So you have that coverage over every corner. A lot of people mention they love the softened corners on their bed.
Right,
and last year's version didn't come over the top, over the front.
Right.
So we really improved this. So it's gonna be one of the best fitting toppers you've ever had. But that Twin XL will not only work for the dorm mattress, it'll work for those split kings.
Oh, that's true.
Right, and at this price point, you're getting two for the price of one.
That's great.
And with that Bedtite, if your bed is adjustable, you will love the way this just grips. It doesn't go anywhere. It's not sliding around.
That's a good point. You're right.
So many great features, but this is why I love it. I've said for years, and you said try it 30 days.
Yeah.
You'll usually know in a night because
you'll know.
I find when you put something like this on your bed, you're not just trying to get comfortable. Comfort just finds you. It surrounds you. It envelops you. And it's not an overwhelming, with 20 ounces, the way we've designed this, yes, it's double the fill, but it just really gives you that pillow top kind of softness and that pillow top contouring that'll work work with the foundation you have, whether it's an old mattress that needs a little help, maybe it's new and you hate it. I have so many people that buy a mattress and it's so firm. They get the firm one because it's the right thing to do.
I know, you think that's right for my back. That's what I should be doing. But then, but then you have trouble falling asleep.
Exactly. And you know what? That support will still be there.
Sure.
This just gives your body that cushioning it needs. And if you're somewhere in between, this is a way to maximize your sleep, maximize your health, maximize your comfort. It's just a win-win. And at this price point, I couldn't even believe it.
No, you're right. I mean, listen, this is why it's a Today Special. We can't always do this, right? I wish we could. I wish we could. We can't. It's a Today's Special, so you have a limited time opportunity. Instead of paying $100, which what it will be here at HSN, still, I gotta say, even when it's $100, if it's in the budget, it's still a great deal because you have such a great impact on your life. I'm
sorry to interrupt, but
no, please.
Let's talk about how long it lasts.
Yes, that's the other thing. We talk about price per use, using it. Talk to us about that.
5 years is
5
usually what we
years.
get out of most mattress toppers.
That's amazing.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's a really good point because we're thinking, especially at the beginning of the year, where am I going to spend my money? Where it's going to have impact? What is long lasting? Sometimes we buy something that I only use that once or twice a week. I barely even used that thing that I spent $100 on. This is $49.95 for something you're going to use every night, most likely, maybe even when you take a nap during the day, and then for 5 years it's going to last you. It's easy to wash with all of the features that you're getting. So maybe you're brand new to the whole mattress topper world. This is it for you. Maybe you have that mattress topper that you love and you're going to put this on the guest room. You're going to put this in your room. This is going to go in the dorm room, in your kids' room. Could be an older mattress that you kind of want to revive and refresh. Could be a new mattress that maybe is a little too firm or you want to protect. For all of those reasons, it is worth taking advantage of our flexible payment, our reduced shipping and handling. Get it home and trying it for at least a month. Your sleep is where everything starts. I know if you shop with me, you're tired of hearing me say that. You're like, Ty, I hear you say that. No, but we can't always get 8 hours, so make sure you're maximizing your sleep. If you're gonna make one change right here in the new year, let's focus on a little self-care, and there's no better self-care than your sleep. And this has all of those added features. And you can just see it as we take a look at these shots right here. You can just see, you may be watching us this morning with the sound down and be like, that looks amazing. I can tell.
That looks like a big marshmallow.
I can tell. I need to get that home. I want to point out a couple of things. Almost 11,000 have been sold. And this is the first airing in the morning. This is the first airing here in the morning. Launched it last night. 11,000 have been sold. About 3 minutes left in this presentation. Do something for yourself. Right?
Oh my goodness, for sure. And you know, this is one of the few with that we've done at Concierge that no one in the market has. I like to point that out because we have been doing this for almost 2 decades. First of all, we've got that surround loft that's very different. You're not going to find it from any other manufacturer out there. You're not going to find the amount of features for under $50. And if you do find it, it may be something close. It might be a twin size. But we're one of the only retailers that don't charge you for those larger sizes. So I'll give you a quick recap of the bed cap.
Right, and yeah, just to support you on that, $49.95 for the Cow King if you want. If you want the Cow King, the King, $49.95.
Well,
okay, that's incredible.
If you look at that, to your point, if you look at that retail compare range, there's a range.
Yes.
Because that's covering the twin to the California King.
That's right. That's
right.
So
if you were getting a California King, it would be 3 times as much as this. So yes, it's a great way to prolong the life of your mattress and make your bed more comfortable. Let me give you the quick rundown.
Okay.
Number one, what sets it apart is number one, that bed cap.
Yeah.
Taking that lustrous fill, that beautifully soft contouring hypoallergenic fill, spilling it over the edge all the way 6 inches around the top and the sides of your mattress. Adding that Bedtite fit with that dual stretch, all of that ruching, so it's never hard to get that last corner on. And we have more depth than, this is it. This is gonna be as deep as we go on a topper. So you've got 21 inches of accommodation. Great if you have one of those adjustable beds, it'll stay in place. This soft brushed microfiber has that moisture wicking capability, meaning when you perspire, we all do, it's gonna wick that heat and that moisture away from your body so it evaporates quicker, so you're cooler, you're drier, you're more comfortable. Maybe that's your issue. Maybe you're like, my mattress is hot, I got a memory foam one, it's not breathable, I sleep hot, my wife sleeps hot, my husband sleeps hot, my dog sleeps hot. This, we didn't have that last year's version. We added that. We also added that antimicrobial. That's that extra insurance policy that's just fighting against odors and bacteria and keeping this cleaner, fresher, longer. I wish my son had that in the dorm because Last year's version didn't have that. And basically what our team does at Concierge is we took that customer pick that we did last year, 162 reviews, we read them all, and then we say, what can we do better?
Yes.
So that's kind of what we did is we took what you loved and then we improved upon it and then we dropped the price.
And then dropped the price. That's what I want to point out too. Upgraded, improved. Here's what's great about Concierge Collection being our in-house brand here is that it's based on what we hear from our customers.
It is. It is for nearly 20 years. And you know, I'll tell you too, the manufacturer that makes this, we work directly with them, so we get these phenomenal values. We only do them once a year, but he's been doing it for, gosh, I've worked with him. You know, this almost 20 years. We've been making great sleep, great quality sleep. And making it accessible for everybody.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. It is accessible for you shopping with us here, and especially on a today's special price. Listen, I know today's special price is a limited time. It's one day only, but we give you the opportunity to jump in and try it here. Okay, the other part of having a good night's sleep, not only your mattress topper, you gotta have a great pillow.